this is the tipping point. We should dismiss the or ask them to resign the civilian government there. We should impose central rule through the governor, and we should have the whole state brought under Armed Forces Special Powers Act, and Article 370 should be removed by a presidential notification.
No one should play politics, whether it is BJP or the opposition, because we know what happened in 2002. And please also remember that there are war clouds hanging with China. What is happening in Sikkim, you have an eyeball to eyeball situation over there. We must not allow Lashkar, ISI to succeed in creating what they did in 2008 and in 2000. So, and I am sure that the country is united, and tomorrow the government will have to address all these questions which people are raising.
We today, all of us, join those families that have lost their dear ones and those that are in the hospital still. We wish them well. And I also appeal to the government to take far more stringent measures for security of these people.
अमरनाथ यात्रियों के ऊपर जो आतंकवादियों का हमला हुआ है, उससे हम लोगों को बेहद तकलीफ हुई है और पूरा देश उस घटना के कारण सदमे में रहा है। घटना बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण थी, दुखद रही है, लेकिन मैं अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूं, सैल्यूट करना चाहता हूं अपने कश्मीर के बहनों भाइयों का कि कश्मीर के समाज के हर सेक्शन ने कल अमरनाथ तीर्थ यात्रियों के ऊपर जो कायराना हमला हुआ है उसको कंडेम किया है।
This is also a matter of serious security lapse on part of government and security forces. If there were intelligence inputs on 25th of June that Amarnath Yatra would be attacked, why no preventive measures were taken? What preventive measures were taken that failed? The second thing that has now come out, that there was not one terrorist attack, there were 3 terrorist attacks. First was on a bunker, second one was on a police naka, and third one was on these hapless Amarnath Yatris from Gujarat. Where was the security lapse? How did one after the other 3 terrorist attack happened and no adequate protection was given?